Easy Mutt Coins provides safe Madden 22 coins, and they have the cheapest prices among all the sites. It's a trusted website. Please use my code GS to enjoy 5% off, and make sure you follow their official Twitter at EasyMutt1 for coin giveaways and more. So, ladies and gentlemen, today was a very big content day for Madden. Campus Heroes was dropped, and the content is phenomenal. There's a lot of players. Look at the sets, and there's so many good players, so many useful players. A lot has happened today. One of them being that, training is finally down a little bit. I was definitely buying training at 120 to 130K per like 88 not too long ago. And those have gone down significantly. You take a look at all the newest additions they have, and there's a lot of great players here. The issue was that when you completed one of these sets, and this is how we were used to it, let's say last year, where when you did a set, you got the player's power up. Now, this year, well, you got the item, the set master and the power up. This year, if you did the set, let's say you got 30 of these bad boys, and you did your Joey Galloway set, all you got was the 89 Joey Galloway. You didn't get any of the power-ups. So people were like, well, how do we get the power-ups? How do we accomplish this? Where are we supposed to get them? The power-ups were just in packs. Just, a lot of people were doing the 75 to 79 overall upgrades, which was definitely probably your smartest way to do it. And if you got lucky, you'll be able to get one of these bad boys. Probably not the one you need, but you probably got a few of them. Power-ups were going for a ton because you did not get them with the set, so they were extremely valuable. Reggie Bush power-up was hitting for 400K, and you have Vince Young that was hitting for like 400K for the power-up alone. And a lot of people were like, not really happy about it. So EA went ahead and they got feedback from it, and they just dropped something not too long ago. You go to the marketplace here, and you take a look, and you see that when you go to training, you have an option to get training for 50 training, a power-up fantasy pack, Campus Heroes, all of them. So now you can get any 3 you want for 150 training total. I plan on getting a few of them myself. I've already done the solos to get one. I have 15 out of the 20 college, the game mode, the college heroes, where if you get 20 wins in that, you get an 89 as well. So I'm close to getting my second one. And so I plan on, I heard the one from the solos, you can't go into the set anyways, but still planning on doing a set, planning on getting Reggie Bush, and I was like, I'm just gonna have to go without the power up. I don't have the funds to be able to get the items and the powers, because the powers were going for a lot. They were going for a lot. People are outraged, and I feel like they should. Like, this right here is something that's, let me take a look. Let me see how much they're going for. Let me see if there was a plummet in price. Just imagine if you were one of the people that spent 300K on Reggie Bush's power-up. You spent 230K on Roy Williams' power-ups. You spent 200K on Brian Dawkins' power-up. And then you take a look, and 2 hours later, all those coins you spent, you could have just saved and got them for 50 training. Yeah, now look at the powers. They're down to 8K. These power-ups that were going for so much are now so cheap because they were complaining that they were very, tough to get. But that's so not fair to the people that spent all their... If I spent 600K on powers, I'm livid. I'm outraged. And of course, they're not going to do anything for the people that bought the powers for 400K, right? They're just not going to be able to do anything for that. So if you were one of the people and you're watching this and you spent 300, 400K on those power-ups, I'd be livid. I'd be upset. I'd be heated. There was no knowing that this was going to happen. Nobody knew that this was just going to be, thrown into the situation a few hours later. this right here is wild to me. Uh, and there's so many. If you take a look at, I think it's NFL Madden Direct on Twitter, and if you look at the thread where they posted, we gathered all the feedback. People aren't happy, so there's 3 options in the training power up fantasy packs that you can get for 50 training appeal. Look at the threads and look how many people, hundreds of people, already replying that they're so upset that they went ahead and spent hundreds and thousands of coins on these power ups, and they're basically just giving them away for free. That's absolutely insane. Now, don't get me wrong. This is a great thing, right? If you didn't spend any coins on the power ups, then this is a great thing. Like for someone like me, who I didn't spend any coins on power ups, and now I'm gonna be able to get 3 for basically nothing, and that helps me out a lot, right? Because I probably was gonna power up maybe one, probably not any of them, just because of the amount that they were going for. Training right now, even though it's down a little, it's still very expensive. Very, very, very expensive. It costs just as much to upgrade a player than it is to buy him. You don't just buy a player for 250K no more and that's it. You buy a player for 250K and then you need another 250K in training just to power him up, which is insane. But nonetheless, EA out here robbing folks. If you were one of the few, I don't know, or many, I don't know. I just know these powers were very expensive. They were flying off the shelves originally, and now you can just get them for almost nothing. I mean, great for people like me that didn't do it. Now we have an opportunity to power them up. But there's so many people that spent so much coins on these, and then they just said, "Here, you know what? You can have it for free. You just had to wait." Oh my Lord! I'm telling you, if I had spent that much coins, I am running. And of course, again, there's nothing you can do. You can scream to your blue in the face on Twitter. Your coins are already gone. You're not going to be able to get them back. To spend 300K on something, and then in a snap of a finger, it's now down to less than 8 is wild. It is just insane. So many things. I mean, oh my Lord, I could just imagine the outrage that is for the people that did it. But for those of you that didn't spend any coins, I mean, there you go. You can now get it you get any 3 almost free. Let's be honest. That's maybe a 76 overall gold card, 77 maybe. You get it for almost free. And, if you're planning on powering up more than 3, now you can go buy, for the price of 1 Reggie Bush, you can buy probably 100 Reggie Bush power-ups and juggle them in your binder, whatever it is you want to do with them, because they threw a monkey wrench in that one. That's just awful. That's just awful for the people that spent their coins, and now it's just, whoo, man, it is not a good day for you guys that spent hundreds of thousands of coins on power-ups, and then they just turn around and threw a fire sale and said, here's 97% off for everybody else. Man, that's rough. Again, I see the good in this. I do. But it's so messed up. It's so messed up. I mean, at the end of the day, you see they're trying to do the right thing. They're trying. But the folks that spent, we're talking millions upon millions upon millions of virtual currency was just thrown into the Madden 22 database this morning because a bunch of people were buying power-ups. And it's just gone. It's just absolutely gone. And that's insane. I need to know your thoughts and opinions, please. Are you happy? Are you outraged? For those that bought not just one, maybe multiple power-ups. Maybe are you happy? Like you're not gonna be you're not gonna be happy that you lost your coins, right? Let's be honest, those are gone. But are you happy? Like, you know what? It is what it is. I can see now everyone gets the power. Are you just like, no, I want my coin? That's not right. That's not right. I need to be reimbursed. Thoughts and opinions down below, because this is a wild situation, and I seen this and I read that thread, and if you're looking for a nice laugh, just read that thread. Go down, and it just, people are outraged. They're livid. They're angered. They are not happy. Let me know your thoughts down below. It's your boy Jess. We're gonna go signing up. Appreciate the love and support as always. Until next time. base.